Well, Flute Joy, that's the title of the concert coming up by the Flute Choir with the Lima Area Concert Band. To tell us more, joining us today, she's a flute player. She also helps conduct the stuff with this choir. We've got Lucy Alstaetter, and thanks for coming today.
Oh, thank you for having me.
All right, so we were just laughing, the joy of the flute. I mean, I think people just think of the traditional flute and a piccolo, but there's so much more, and that's what you guys show us during this concert.
There is so much more. We have a special number that's featuring only altos and basses. And then after that piece, we're going to play the beautiful Nimrod by Elgar, which only has 2 flute parts, and it's all altos and basses. It's absolutely gorgeous. And we have another piece we're going to present the E-flat flute for the first time in a while.
Okay.
Scenes from the West. Aaron's conducting that.
Is it hard to find pieces for just flutes, or is there people out there who've been writing it for you guys?
We started in the 70s, and you know, we would have to get people, or Paul Reiser, who are doing a tribute to, would arrange things for us. And there was one company in North Carolina, Alry Publications, and she put out flute choir music. Now it's a big thing. When I go to the conference, you can find flute choir all day long.
Speaking of the conference, you found a new piece also to play, and that's what you guys are going to play.
And that was
the Flute Joy.
It's a wonderful new piece that was written. We have a fanfare. We're going to do Marriage of Figaro. We're going to do the finale again from William Tell. That's been proposed as our final piece.
There you go. Sounds like a good one, right?
And we're going to have kind of a jazzy second half. It'll be fun. There's a small group. Aaron and Nancy and I are playing a piece called Birds for piccolo, flute, and alto flute. And Nancy, I think, is a little tiny wren. I'm a robin, a John Cage robin, who knows only one tune and changes it every once in a while.
Okay.
And Erin is playing the alto flute. I think she's a seagull. I don't know.
But isn't that neat, the way music can present even the sounds of birds? And, you know, it's just, even with flutes, you don't need everybody else with you. With this flute choir, you've got so many different sounds.
And we're so fortunate. This area has so many wonderful flutists that, you know, every year our group's a little different, whoever has time to perform with us.
Also part of the fun is to go and just see the different flute sizes and the kinds, like, you know, you talked about the basses and stuff like that. I mean, some demonstrations, it'll be fun too, and learning, right?
Yeah, we'll show them, it'll be educational, but we'll show them these instruments and demonstrate them before we do some of the pieces.
So does everyone start on the traditional flute and then you move on to something else? I mean,
right, traditional flute, the C flute, is what they start on. They're not ready for piccolo. It's a little tighter embouchure. That's later on. And the altos and the E-flat and the basses they're like dessert.
Okay, dessert. But I mean, so, you know, I never was able to play flute. So you keep your mouth about the same all the time, or what? Is that part of what you tell us at the concert?
Yeah, they're a little different.
Really?
From instrument to instrument. They're a little different, but all basically kind of the same.
All right. Okay, so when is the concert? Where should we go?
Oh, the concert is on Sunday, March 19th at Trinity United Methodist Church at 3. They've been kind enough to host us for a number of years.
All right, so enjoy that concert, and then the Lima Area Concert Band will be coming soon then too, right?
I know. Next Tuesday. After that, we start.
You start playing and practicing. All right, but the Flute Choir, you guys have been practicing, so you're ready for this concert that's coming up.
We've been practicing since October.
All right, very good. Is there admission fee?
No, it's free and open to the public.
Free and open to the public.
Yeah.
Might as well enjoy yourself at 3 o'clock on Sunday, March 19th. Thanks for coming today.
Yeah, thank you for